Every moment tonight, they led me to you.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Start pretty much with what we're doing for homeschooling. So for homeschooling, legally, there's not a requirement to have her Bella. Obviously, Kaven's too little. There's not a requirement legally to have Bella enrolled anywhere, because even it's a long thing, but even with homeschooling, she legally has to be enrolled in a certain, it's very hard to explain. If you've never been through homeschooling, you wouldn't understand. But because she will not be 6 until the middle of next school year, we legally don't have to fill out an affidavit for this year. So I didn't bother going ahead and buying a whole curriculum. I just went ahead and set up pretty much what I figured we would need to do every day for homeschooling. So we just, I'm not extremely strict on this, and the reason being is because she gets pretty frustrated pretty easily, and being how little, not little, I mean she's not little, but she's pretty young still, and you don't want to overwhelm her. It's not like she's 10 and can sit through 8 hours worth of school. Even if she was going,
I want toys, Papa.
Okay.
But the house.
Alright, even if she was going to public schooling, they, you know, they take recess. They don't go for whole days. So when you're doing homeschooling home and they're learning all throughout the day through toys and TV and baking and you teaching them and, you know, going places and learning about this and learning about that, the recommended time for her age group to sit down and do something is about 20 minutes. Now, this takes her over that, so we don't do, like if we're running short on time, we don't always do, you know, we don't always do the books. Sometimes we just do the cards. Sometimes we don't do the cards, and sometimes we only do the books. For the most part, though, in the morning, she'll get up and she'll play her tablet, which has ABC Mouse on it. So I feel okay about the fact that she plays that in the morning, because it is learning, and that is part of our curriculum, is to get her on there and learning by herself, so she can become a little bit more independent. But I do sit down with her and we go through the alphabet. These cards have they have the letter, but they also have a word on the back to associate with the letter, so she is learning words at the same time, even though she knows her alphabet already. And then we do numbers, which pretty much has the same thing, other than it's not words on the back. It has like pictures, and the specific picture is repeated however many times for that number. So the number 4, 4 fish. So she can kind of learn how to associate what number goes with how much of something there is. And then we do beginning words. This, she's learning how to sound out her words and her letters, and learning how to spell things at the same time. And then we will go through, this is where she has the hardest time. She has a very hard time writing things. Like she can draw letters on her own to a certain extent, but she has a hard time, like this one's numbers, and they have them write specific numbers down at the bottom. I think at this point why is this? It's really just a confidence level, where she's not confident in the fact that she can do it and she thinks she needs help, which is why I want her to be a little bit more independent. Like when she's doing her tablet, they have stuff that you can trace. So that's helping with that a little bit. So we do numbers, we do one with letter sounds, we do the alphabet, and then we do big preschool, which has all different things, shapes, colors, sounds, numbers, all of it. So we do a set of cards each, and then we do 1 page out of each book. I would try to show you while we do it, but she gets very distracted by the camera. She gets very distracted by anything, but especially the camera. Like, I brought it out now and I'm talking to you guys, and she's sitting over there wanting to get in on the picture and wanting the attention. So I know that if I try to film it, she's just not going to pay attention at all. So we have to go do school now, and then I have to run to town. I didn't want to go to town today because I don't feel the best, but I want to do tacos for dinner, and I realized we don't have any cheese. And even though I would be fine with not having any cheese, Bella and Kaven and Tom, it's kind of a necessity for taco night. And it's not even like we just don't have taco cheese. No, we don't have any shredded cheese at all, nor block cheese that I could shred myself. So I have to run and grab that. We'll see where the rest of the day takes us. Like I said, I'm not feeling the best, and I was gonna work out today, but I don't want to push my limits. I was at my brother's house all day yesterday cleaning, and then I came home and had to do dinner and bath night and clean up here. So I didn't get my usual routine done, but I mean, the house isn't horrible, but I still need to clean that. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys more when we're done with school. So we just got done with school. Bella's upstairs doing her everyday chores of making her bed and getting dressed. I already got Kaven dressed. We're just gonna head out to the store because I have stuff I need to do when we get back. So I'd rather just go get the stuff done and then come back before the kids need to take their nap, and not try to squeeze everything I need to do in right now. So we're gonna run out, and then when I come back, I'll talk to you guys a little bit more, update you about health things, in case any of you were wondering about that. I do have a little bit of an update, not really, so I'll talk more about that when I get back, but there's really no point in updating you now, so we can get going, and then I can hopefully get everything done on my to-do list today.
Single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like you used
Hi,
to be.
can I have a
I don't
pumpkin oat milk latte ice? A large?
If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold.
We just got back from the store, and I figured I would show you what we got, even though...
Mom, can I put this away?
No, just put it down. It's only a little bit. The only thing that we actually needed was this cheese, so we grabbed that. Some toothbrushes for the kids, because I have a little finger one that I use without toothpaste. That's the one that I use without toothpaste for him, but he's old enough now. And so I ordered non-toxic toothpaste from Young Living for them. So once that gets here, I'll start using the new toothbrushes, and then he can start using it as well. These, I don't know, it says light up timer, so I guess, oh yeah.
Did you work?
They light up, and then when they stop lighting up is when you're done. I got bananas. I got 2 of these Core Power protein milkshake things. I've been liking those just for an after workout thing, because I always end up delaying my workouts according to when I'm eating, because I like to eat after I work out. So it's just That way I can just get my protein in afterwards. Bella got an orange juice. I got some of these Baby Pops peanut corn, puffed corn and oats snacks for Kaven. And then some of these protein packed chewy granola bars.
I'm going to open them in the bathroom. Okay?
I stopped for coffee. I don't know about any of you, but I know that, especially when I'm not in the best mood, leaving my house and getting a coffee and dancing to music while you drive is like the best mood boost ever. I've been productive today, like doing kind of behind the scenes stuff. I posted a video this morning. I've done stuff for Young Living and everything. I've purchased and ordered the stuff off Amazon, and I'm just waiting for stuff to come in now. But I don't know, I just feel like I could get everything on my to-do list done now, whereas before I felt like I was dragging. But I think this one needs to go for a nap.
That's like my new toothbrush.
Alright, I'm gonna put him down for a nap and then we'll get the to-do list done. I need to put the screws back in my air fryer because they keep falling out for some reason. But I figured I would talk to you guys while I did that. So start off, I got that pumpkin spice latte. I ordered it exactly like I ordered my French vanilla one. I don't love it. I've tried to like get on the whole pumpkin spice train, but I just can't. Everything I've tried, I just haven't loved. I'm like a vanilla girl. So,
Sorry, Mom.
okay, thank you. I don't know, I just, give me apple cider or something with French vanilla and I'm good, but I just can't do the pumpkin spice. Like, it's doable, but if I'm gonna buy coffee, I actually want to enjoy it, and I'd much rather French vanilla or even caramel at that point, and caramel is not my favorite, but I'll drink it, and I like that more than the pumpkin spice. But
Pumpkin spice, that's for Halloween.
Next, I told you guys I would give you an update about my health or whatever. So the last time I talked about it on here, I was struggling with getting an answer back from my doctor about more testing. And she did agree to more testing, but not the testing that I wanted. She sent me to a GI specialist who...
Can I take my gloves off?
Yeah. Who then told me, okay, so she sent me to a GI specialist because she thought I needed, I'm not gonna use technical terms because, yeah, please, because most people don't know them, but pretty much she wanted to give me radioactive food to see how it digested, or she was gonna wanted to stick a camera down my throat. Well, I got a phone conference or a video conference with a GI specialist in Scranton, so I didn't have to drive all the way there and try to find a babysitter or whatever. And I talked to the GI specialist and I told her about all the problems I've been having.
I have a million.
And she was really understanding and was actually willing to go all the way back to pretty much figure out what was causing the initial stomach pain. She wasn't necessarily just trying to chase, oh, well, you've got stomach pain, let's see what's going on in there. It was more of a, all right, well, tell me all of your diagnoses so I can make a educated guess, and then we can go from there for testing. And she said with all of my autoimmune disorders or autoimmune diseases, she said it really sounds to her, especially since I feel so much better being gluten-free. So she said that since I've been voluntarily gluten-free for the better half of 4 years, she thinks that it's most likely celiac disease. And even though I don't have, like, I don't throw up if I eat gluten, but I get bloated and I have pain and everything, she said that more than likely, because I was having little bits here or there, but majority of the time cutting it out, is probably why I was in so much pain. I don't know why I'm using past tense. I'm still in pain. But that's when she told me that even if I'm having like a little bit once a week, it would not be enough to show up on tests. So she told me that I had to take a probiotic and a prebiotic, which the prebiotic is the Benefiber that I've been taking. The probiotic is the yogurt and the kombucha and stuff that I've been drinking. But she said I needed to have a little bit of gluten along with those every day. So just a serving, like a piece of bread or something, enough to keep it in my system so that when she goes to do blood work and an x-ray of my stomach, they can get a better idea of what's actually going on. Because again, if you're eliminating the problem, it's not gonna show up. Yes. Yeah, so right now I am just, she did say that if I had a lot of trouble, I could come in before the end of September to have it done, and I might, because honestly I'm just tired of being in pain, and it's been like 2 weeks now of me eating gluten every day, so it's not like it's not in my system, and I could definitely go in and have the testing done. I might wait it out until more mid-September like she wanted, but I'm ready to just go back to eating the way that I know my body feels best. So yeah, I figured I would update you guys. I'm just gonna clean now, and that pretty much be it.
One last time, what if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I know you don't wanna talk. just close my eyes and think of you when I'm sleeping with someone new. I can't help myself, I wanna give you still feel the way I feel when somebody calls you mine. Are you sleeping with someone new? Someone new, when I'm sleeping with someone new. I just close my eyes and think of you when I'm sleeping with someone new.
Young, and we didn't wanna be exposed. Even though it was cold, we were never wearing proper clothes. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, smoking cigarettes behind the school. Always trying to be cool, trying to be...
Alright guys, so I just finished pretty much everything on my to-do list other than working out. So I am gonna go work out now. And I figured I would end the video here because because I don't know when Tom's gonna get home, so I want to get my workout in so I don't have to worry about it later. I didn't end up vacuuming like I wanted to yet, but I'll do that after dinner because I figured there was no point in doing it now if the kids are just gonna get food all over the floor in the next hour or so. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Those bad guys, you know.